Alright. Welcome back to Campfire Cooking in Another World with my absurd skill. Anime review, episode number 6. Just finishing a bagel. One thin bagel, not a regular bagel. So in this episode, basically, we get a chance to, we debut one new monster here. Where is he here? So we start out with Fell, take out some tarantulas. Yes, tarantulas. Yep. And then, of course, basically after killing these tarantulas, and then of course, our main character. Makoto. Yes. Or basically, he cooks up this particular dish mixed in with looks like a version of like raviolis. I think they call it like Genro, I think it's called. Cooks it up. Sui basically tries to help out. Fell doesn't do much anything at all. And of course, basically, where then all of a sudden a baby dragon shows up. This is a pixie dragon, which of course does get a name. And then after eating the delicious food, basically, yeah, and then of course he eats it, he likes it. So apparently because this pixie dragon likes his food so much, he becomes his familiar. Yep. Not kidding about that, he seriously does. And this is a character, which I can't confirm his voice actor, because they confirm his voice actor is Justin Brenner. And you're thinking, wait a minute, Nick, aren't you hearing him in Solo Leveling? Yes, I am. Yep, he's in Solo Leveling as a character who appeared in episode 6 and is going to be there for the long haul of the series. Yep. By the way, the announcement of him being a dub actor for this one was actually the reason why I was able to watch this today. Yes, because they had announced this I think it was just a couple of days ago, I think it was, that, because this is one of those shows, basically, I was not going to watch unless, of course, we have announced it for dub. And, well, we have a dub for the season, which is quite nice. Oh, yes, definitely. So, he's named Doro-chan. Yep, that's seriously his name. Doro-chan. Which, of course, he doesn't like the name very much at all, but he has to get used to it anyways. And apparently, he's the first new character, and then of course they go to town to get and of course they get registered the guild. They register basically. Doro-chan is basically familiar. And then they get a quest from the Guildmaster, who is a dwarf. So, basically just investigate what's going on in the forest. And, well, that's the big up. Oh, we actually eliminate kind of the problem with the tarantulas. And basically get the living removed, get the shells over, get the meat out. And then they decide to, well, have some food. Well, actually, they had food. They decided later on to have a bath later. Actually, first they go shopping, and then, of course, they do cut the thing up, but they can't remove the meat because it will spoil. You have to eat it quickly. So, and he describes it basically like crab meat. It does kind of look like crab meat. Trust me, I know because I've seen crab meat. So, and of course, mentioned about the crab legs, which, yes, I've seen these. I've ate crab. I've never ate the crab legs per se. My dad has, but I have not. So, then he cooks the thing, and then they eat the meat. They leave a little left over for the guildmaster himself, and of course, basically, they finish up all. They clean all the shells off, no problem. And of course, basically, he's like he accidentally pulls out the earth dragon. The door master is like, oh crap, I haven't seen one of those things ever. And of course, basically, and another master, there might be another master in the area who might know a thing about dragons. And of course, he does know who he's talking about. So he recommends somebody he does know in nearby city to basically deal with that. Who this person is, I can identify basically what species he is. He's an elf. Yep, an elf. Yes, a guildmaster who's an elf. The only reason I know that is because I've read the manga. And also, he probably would be the second ever elf guildmaster I've ever seen ever in the series. First one being the Aristocrats at Worldly Adventure, where the guildmaster turns out he was going to be the main character's future brother-in-law because he got engaged to his sister. Yep. And of course, they go off next city, and also before he went to bed, he's like, I think I forgot something. And that's when the goddesses show up. Yes, the goddesses. Ninir, Angie, Kazur, Usuka. Yeah, these four. And of course, we see two male gods. Yeah, and there's also a new character who will pop up. He's in the opening title sequence. Who this person is, they have not identified who this person is yet, but we'll basically see this person soon. When let's see. We'll probably find out soon. But always though, great episode. Yep. So yeah, that's basically it. Took a view. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe to notifications. Next up we have is, well, we're going to basically have tonight finish up with the last episode of Solo Leveling. Okay? Next video. Bye.